Welcome back to another episode of This Is Our, well, most bestest equipped character. And we are going to do some dailies right now. And also we are going to seize the day. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those 100 primal gems. Ugh. 7 days in a row. I have to do that. Like, I really, really want to at least get these rewards. 200 primal gems. Really good, really good. Because I'm thinking of getting some other nice characters, but I just have no idea which ones. Because I wanna, because I want to kind of maximize, the healing component of the character, and not just the damage, but the healing. That would be so cool. I want to play as a really good doctor. The problem is I may have found some characters that work pretty well, Jean and Barbara, but there are also some other nice characters that also have healing effects, but I don't want to focus on healing, like pure healing. I want to have a nice balance because they have to be really potent too. So let's buy some stuff from him real quick. Oh, come on. Can we? No, there's no enter in this game. Ooh. Ho ho ho. That was weird. The game was all of a sudden really, really responsive. I don't know why. That's weird. Only thing you need to know is that you have to click away from it a little bit. And then it works pretty decently. Now, let's do some daily, shall we? There are also some, oh yeah, expedition rewards. Let's place them on the expedition. So, let's start by doing that. Okay. So, and of course, we place them on the same expedition. And let's claim that one, select the same character. Those two will always do the same stuff, always, always, always. What's so special now? Mine 10 times. Wait, what? Interesting. So it's not mine 10 times, but receive 10 ore items. That's the actual wording that you should, yeah, keep in mind there. That's the actual thing. So, destroy the helical towers again. Wait a minute. How do I get there the quickest? From here? From there? Nah, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. I thought about getting a different elemental resonance build. Because elemental resonance in this game here has different benefits depending on what elements are used or present in your group. So, what are you doing, traveler? I am out looking for Snapdragon, but not having much luck so far. Could you help me? Sure. Let's give her some Snapdragon and finish her little side mission and get, I don't know, like maybe 1,000 or so Mora, and we are good. Why does the screen always have to turn black? Why can't you just disappear? Also, I thought about getting some defense stats in here, but the more I think about it, the less interesting the defense stat becomes, because you can use iframes, and at some point in the game you do have so much stamina that the occasional dash can be done even with using a charged attack. Because charge attack are kind of like a problem, because they also use up stamina. So they get you closer to dying, pretty much. Okay, so increasing danger. Well, we are not increasing the danger, it's more like the danger increases on its own. And, funnily enough, I saw a nice... Ooh, come on. Nice character rating. And Amber... Poor Amber. got the bottom of it. Poor Amber. The thing is, no one actually seems to use her, her abilities the way she is meant to be played, I believe. Because she is more a passive fighter, let's say. Like, she benefits from the aggro effect of this puppy. See that? The enemy is not attacking me. It's basically a 100% immunity shield. As long as this thing is present, nothing can kill me. If you think about it, that is a really cool thing. And in the meantime, you can just snipe them. And yeah, you don't get attacked. That's good. Alright, see that? I'm good. And as I said, in the meantime, you could do other stuff. Maybe switch even to a completely different character also. It's just amazing. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot. Whoa. See that? That was iframes. So, let's see how far I need to be away in order to not get attacked. I can stand right next to the enemy. That's pretty decent. Every now and then the detonation triggers. But people only seem to have one thing in mind, and this is damage. Only thing they care about is damage. Whoa, and iframes again. Like, with a little puppy out in the open, nothing can kill me, and if they attack me, I have like a larger window of opportunity to not die. I just have to stand right next to... Where is it? Didn't I? Did it explode? Where did it go? Oh. Whatever. Let's throw it down. See that? That's amazing. Like, you just have to look at it in order to understand what it does. It also has a permanent flaming AoE field, or at least the grass is burning in this situation. I don't know if this is a permanent thing or this is if this is just grass related. Have to place it somewhere where... Ooh. Okay. I have to place it somewhere where there's no grass present. So let's place it here. So that one should come closer. Alright, so you need grass present, and then you can just heal yourself indefinitely, pretty much. And another decoy. So, let's stand right here. That means the distance... Ah, interesting. There is a certain search radius on the enemy. It's like the radius is as wide as the character is tall, or at least this character is tall. And if this little puppy is inside the radius, he will attack it. If not, he goes for the main character instead. So keep that in mind. Always have them kind of like really next to the... what was the bunny? Something, bunny, whatever. Yeah. Keep them close to the bunny and everything is fine. It's just amazing. I should... yeah. I just like the decoy effect. It's so cool. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whee! Poor Amber. Like, the simple fact that she is at the bottom of the list kind of gives me a nice challenge to make her into the most viable character in the squad. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's see, can I switch items? Wait, this is the wrong thing there? Artifacts. Can I switch them? Let's see, let's switch this. Yeah, not during combat, too bad. But yeah, I can just switch the artifacts around and everything is good. Like, she's the character that I use to destroy boss mobs anyway. And, oh no. There we go. Like, look at this. The enemies just have to... Yeah. Wrong. Boom. They just have to stand in the... somehow get in the ultimate, but nothing happens. That is just great. Why won't it get destroyed? Maybe I need this. Yeah, the overload. Much better. Ooh. There we go. Let's make it burn. Pew 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 pew. The only thing that's okay. Ember has auto aim with the arrows. She has auto aim with this ability. That's also pretty much a nice safety precaution. Okay, if you think about it, if I use the way. Okay, I don't use up energy if I reach or if I charge the bow and arrow. That's good. Because other characters use up energy if they do so. Let's supercharge the thing. Woo. Ah, there's another one. Why are there so many? Pew, pew, pew. Skadoosh. Oh. Dumpty dumpty dum. Ow. Oh, 400 something here. Perfect. Nope. I always want to throw the thing really far away. The thing is, if you charge it up, nothing really happens. Like, it just, flies further. But it does not deal any more damage. That's the iffy bit. Alrighty. I thought that, using Amber and her bow and arrow, I can just regenerate every time I hit the enemy with, the charged up attack, but it's not the case. Because the bow has a completely different effect. Bollocks. So bollocks. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Let's switch the gear around. What's the fifth one? Yeah, it's that goblet. Let's switch this. Confirm. Okay, and she has the other stuff. Nice. This one, let's go for the clock. Yes. And that one will be switched to that one too. And now the flower will be switched to. And the headwear gets switched as well. And we got number 5. Perfect. I should save these just in case. This one and this one and this one and this one. Come on. All right, got it. So now Amber is a lot strong. Whoa, 8,000 health. That's a lot. And the nice thing is that the Doom Bunny, I think this was its name. Doom Bunny is a little bit stronger now. Because Doom Bunny scales with Amber's maximum health. So the more health you have, or the more health Amber has, the more health the Doom Bunny has. That means it can safeguard you a little longer. Maybe even until the end of of its duration, because it stays for 8 seconds or so. And once, whoop, go, and it has to stand there for the whole duration. So let's get the decoy out. See that? Still going after me, still going after me, and now it has the attention of the bug. Yeah. Nice. So let's switch to this one again. Ooh, 400 damage, sweetie. Pew pew. No, I have to get slightly around that shield. Yeah, it's burning, isn't it? Ooh. Ah, I'm so bad at aiming for some reason. Alright. Come on. I got you. You will not be able to get around that little puppy. Because it's too strong. So amazing. So, and where's the last one? Something is blocked here. Let's get there real quick. Once we finish the dailies, we got, of course, all of the prime gems. Yeah, the problem is I need a few water characters because I couldn't finish my thought there. Why are water characters so important? Because they increase the healing percentage. Because where is this? Where is this stuff? Resonance, elemental resonance. Character archive, maybe? Yeah, these are all the characters that... Are these all the characters that there are? I think so. Yeah. Or just all of the characters that I tried out. I don't know. Okay, so we got Barbara. And she has the healing abilities, like Glorious Season or something. No, it's not this one. This one. Here's your own party members and nearby teammates for a large amount of HP. And the look at this, regeneration is 17.6%, maximum HP plus 1600. So you have a base regeneration all the time. The problem is the cooldown of it, because I want to combine this with the doctor's set, and the doctor set heals me already with 20%. That means the doctor set itself is as good as the Barbara ultimate. What about this one? This one had no heal, right? Like, yeah, there's just some... Whatever, some interesting... there were some pluses here. This one, Hydro Headache, whatever. When a rain sword is shattered or when its duration expires, it regenerates the current character's HP based on 6% of Xingqi's maximum HP. So, you can... regenerate a lot of health if this one is tanky. Then we have Mona and Tartaglia. That's the... Like, I need at least 2 characters here in order to get the resonance effect. The issue is I don't know where you can see the resonance effect itself in-game. Oh, wait a minute. What's the other passive here? That's weird. Principium of Astrology. When Mona crafts weapon essential materials, she has a 25% chance to refund a portion. It's nice that you get a portion of it back, but this is not the main reason why you craft things, right? I want to have more. Master of Weaponry, same thing. Increase your own party members' normal attack by... Ooh! By 1 level. That's pretty neat. And what is her pass? Like, the passives are really cool. With my whole heart, there's some cooking, right? Yeah. You get more stuff if you cook. And this one is Flash of Genius. If you craft talent materials, he has a 25% to refund. So there are different crafting bonuses. You just have to get them somehow. And Jean, there we go. Because I kind of like her ultimate ability. On hit. No, this is not it. On hit, Jean's normal attacks have a 50% chance to regenerate HP, equal to 50% of Jean's attack for all party members. That's pretty sweet. Only issue is you have to get close to the enemies, but that can be played around with. And this one is a field that does damage, and so on and so forth. Like, yeah, you have some elemental burst damage, pretty decent. Field entering and exiting damage, that's also this. Like, this is the triggering damage, I think, and then was this the overall damage? To opponent entering or exiting the field. But what about the... Maybe this is some instant damage, whatever that is. So there's entering and exiting thing, field activation and healing. This is field activation healing. You get 251% attack. So you have to scale attack values in order to boost your healing, and this is a bit iffy. But at least it's some value you can play with. Continuous regeneration is also pretty decent, like 25%. It's like 10% of this. And the cooldown is again 20 seconds and 80 energy. What I want rather, because again I want to combine it with the doctor set. I don't just want to have a heal character. I want a heal character, or I want a character that has a low cooldown and also low energy cost, so I can spam the ultimate all the time to heal myself. This is the main idea that I have here. I want to maximize the set effect. And this is also pretty sweet. The Dalian Breeze will regenerate 20% of its energy. Pretty damn nice. So 20% is a fifth, and a fifth of 80 is, I don't know, like less than 10, so 7% or something like that. Is it? No, wait a minute. 8 divided by... No, wait a minute. 18. That's it. Quick maths. Ooh. Is that it? Ah, I have to help them. Alright. Uh-oh. So, let's get their attention. Like, look at the combo of that. That's just amazing. You combine those two effects and you overload the enemies constantly. And both of these effects have some kind of a AoE and damage over time connection as well. Like, that is just... Fire and Electro is really cool. My plan was to pick some fruit here, then sell it back in the city. I hadn't counted on being held up by a roadblock and then set up upon that group. I'm going back to Mondstadt now. Great. So, we got what? 1,000 something Mora? Probably. Some apples. Just some apples. No, a little bit more. 3,000 Mora. That was good. Maybe we only got that much because we finished that commission. But alright. So, and with the slightly more powerful amber, we are going to try that thing. Let's see what we can do with it. So, yeah, I can also get this because I did 4 commissions. Nice, nice, nice. And every so many levels of the battle pass, you get access to these interesting rewards. Only issue is I can't open the boxes or get this currency here. I only get the, the normal blue currency one, but only at level 10. Oh, goodness gracious. But at least you can do one wish with it. Like, this game is free to play. Of course, it wants to make some money using some psycho mechanics to make you pay for it, which is okay, understandable. A little bit annoying, but understandable. So yeah, wait a minute. How much do we get from this wish system here? We still can do this first wish with 8 of those. The Quinn did, but this one can only be done once. The beginner's wish. Then we have, of course, the event thing, and this one uses a completely different currency. Alright. The nice thing about the details here is that it tells you exactly what drops and what the percentages are. Like that, look at this. Percentage of 4-star item drops 50%, and this one 50%. So the chances of having Song Li are really high, right? And the others are also pretty decent. Like, I tried them out, of course. That is, I have to say, like, these are nice chances. It's not too over the top. So you can, yeah, pretty much gain those characters. Like 50% for one specific character, and the other 50% are again shared between the other three. So that's pretty much all right. So, but yeah, we forgot the weapon thingy here. But this, what's the difference between the two? Like, one every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher item. Yeah, view details for more info. This is just there for weapons, right? Percentage of 5-star item drops 75. Wait a minute. Why is it twice 75%? That makes absolutely no sense. There can't be more than 100%. Something is off. Okay, so something in this description is somewhat misleading. On obtaining 4-star character that you already own. Yeah. There we go. Base probability for 5-star item drops is 0.7%. And the guarantee is 1.85%. Ah, there we go. The 4-star is that. So there we go. So the chances of a 5-star item being one of these two is 75%. This is what it means. So you still get shit every now and then. But if you get good stuff, you get the items that are actually displayed in the event. So let's read up on this again, because I might have been a little too positive about this gacha mechanic. There we go. Very, very few stats here. You have to scroll down, and then there you see it. 1.6%. 1.6% to get a 5-star character, and in 50% of the time, right? It is the Song Li character, right? And then you have the others available too. Oh, Jean's also in there. Nice. Then this one is like 13%. So if you add this together, you get 15%. So every 8th character, maybe. And then, of course, you have your 4-star. And 3-star is only weapons. And it's 85%. So, most of the time you get those nice items that you will probably not use. That's interesting. Base probability for 3-star item drops 94.3%. And this one, including guarantee. So, this one reduces the guarantee a little bit, because it has to subtract the guaranteed values of the 5 or 4-star items here. If you add those together, it's 14.6%, which is, yeah, the percentage that is missing here. Interesting. Okay, so I was a little bit too positive about the whole gacha mechanic there. Because and these are just basic wishes. And here you can wish everything, pretty much. Of course, a guarantee for 5-star stuff. Yeah, how does that work with a guarantee again? I read through this before. Base probability of winning is 0.6%. Of winning 5-star characters, and base probability of winning 5-star weapon is also that. Consolidated probability of winning 5-star items, including guarantees, 1.6%. Guaranteed to win 5-star items at least once per 90 attempts. Whoa. Once per 90 attempts. Base probability of winning 4-star item. base probability of winning 4-star character, 2 point something %. And the weapon as well. And then you have your consolidated percentage, which is again the 13%. The 4 or above item at least once per 10 attempts. This is interesting. Once per 10, so every 10 attempts it can also happen that you get a 5-star item, because this consolidates downwards, I believe. Like 5-star, you get one every 90 attempts, definitely. But I don't know when this resets. Because there's also something about some kind of reset timer. So once you have gained that that item, right, then the timer resets again. So you don't get something every 10 wishes or so, but 10 wishes after a 4-star or higher item, you get this if you lose, let's say, that all the time. Interesting. So what yeah, the problem with this is that most of the items here, or like 3-star stuff that you gain all the time, is just trash items. That's the iffy bit. Like, there are of course a lot of, and also they try to keep you playing, of course, because you have to get those characters here. Oh, wait a minute. Was Jean there or not? Jean was in the event wish thing. But I have to get through that again real quick. Yeah, Jean is also there. That's interesting. This one here is 1.6%, and you get Jean. Well, not all the time, of course. You get something out of this. Oh, I don't want to get out of this window here. I just want to... There we go. Like, these 50% here are just kind of misleading, if you ask me. Like, look at this. Percentage of 4 item drops 50%. What? It's so high. Wow. No, that is completely misleading. That should be changed, actually. The more or less honest thing here. The first time you win a 5-star item in this event wish, there's a 50% chance, yeah, it will be the promotional character. But getting a 5-star or higher takes a while. They get you with the other multiplier. So, there's Jean again. That's the iffy bit. Like, some characters can be obtained with one or the other wish mechanic. It's not always the same. Yeah. Is there, like, there's, I think, only one way of figuring out where this resonance is, no, elemental resonance. Mental reaction resonance. There's nothing about that. I thought it was resonance. And it should be then the tutorials. Maybe it did not get unlocked or kind of got skipped or whatever. It should, like, where would the resonance effect be? Like, it should be displayed in here in the character selection screen, right? Or at least somewhere in here or something. Oh, you can mark them as favorites. That's neat. I can filter them by effect and by weapon. That's pretty neat. I can sort them by level. That's also pretty neat. And also by stats. That's nice. I can sort them differently. That's also pretty neat. But the only way of knowing if there is a elemental resonance effect present or not is by going into the dungeons, it seems. And once you are in the dungeon, you know exactly if there's a resonance effect active or not. That is strange. That is just strange. Alright, let's end this episode though, and continue with the hyperstasis in the next one, and see how strong this Amber character really is. And how easy. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!